Good morning, Allen High School. I'm Cam Holzer, filling in for Carter today, who is sick with the flu.
And I'm Will Blessing here, and it's time to bless up with another edition of Sports Roundup.
Today we'll be covering sports of all sorts, including basketball, soccer, and much more.
So let's get started.
Starting off today, your girls' soccer team recently played against Rowlett and beat them 1-0. That makes the girls' soccer team have a 1-1-1 record to start off the year. They also played Nolan Catholic and won 1-0. They will play tonight against Flower Mound at Flower Mound. Good luck, ladies.
Recently as well, your boys' soccer team played Klein and Lufkin and beat them 2-1 and 3-0 respectively. They also played Tascosa and tied 3-3. They will play tonight against Lovejoy and Adamson at home for a small tournament, so we hope to see you there.
Last Friday night, your boys' basketball team took on McKinney High in a hard-fought game that came down to the wire. Allen trailed late in the fourth but started a comeback, but unfortunately, your men's basketball team lost 69-63. We have the highlights from that game, so let's check them out.
If I slip into the ocean, swallow me up in one motion, though. Seize my queen, I show devotion. Where's my lifeline, Mr. Bolson? I ain't ready to let go now. I ain't ready to let go. I ain't ready to let go. I ain't ready to let go now.
Staying with the boys' team on Tuesday, they took on Plano East in another home game and another district game. They fought the entire game and came out victorious 73-52. They will play tonight against Wiley at Wiley, but first, here are the highlights from Tuesday's game.
Now on to the girls. Last week they took on McKinney High and beat them 46-38. They also played Plano East and kept a close game, though they eventually lost 43-42. They will be playing Wiley at home tonight starting at 7:30, so hope to see you there.
Your Allen swim team was back in action recently against Plano East. Both the boys and girls concluded their regular seasons on Tuesday, with the boys' teams tying at 85 points and your Lady Eagles winning 100-70. Allen now has 1 week before they host the 7-6A district meet. Good luck to all of the Allen swimmers.
All right, Will. Well, I think it's about that time.
Yeah, it is, Cameron. So let's send it on over to our interim college sports correspondent, Adam Young. Take it away, Adam.
Hey Eagles, Adam Young here, and it's time for your final college football update. The national championship happened last Monday and resulted in a flip from last year with Clemson winning instead of Alabama. However, Alabama held the lead for a majority of the game, leading for the first, second, and third quarters. However, Clemson came back in the fourth quarter, scoring a massive 21 points to win 35-30. Alabama's defense was strong for the first half, not letting Clemson score at all, even getting a sack into Deshaun Watson. Their offense was also strong during the first quarter, with Bo Scarborough rushing 25 yards for a touchdown. However, quarterback Jalen Hurts faltered toward the end of the quarter with multiple incomplete passes. Clemson entered the second quarter with scoreless, but they wouldn't stay that way, scoring halfway through the quarter with an 8-yard rush by Deshaun Watson. Alabama's offense played the same this quarter, with Bo Scarborough making another touchdown with a 37-yard rush, while Jalen Hurts continued to throw the same incomplete passes. At the start of the second half, Alabama led 14-7 and would only widen the gap after recovering a fumble from Clemson's Wayne Gallman, which led to a 27-yard field goal. They would go back and forth until Deshaun Watson threw a 24-yard pass for a touchdown, making the score 14-17, Alabama. Alabama then scored with a 68-yard pass from Jalen Hurts to O.J. Howard for another touchdown. Going into the fourth quarter, Clemson would open it up with a touchdown, closing the gap between Alabama to 21-24. Inside the final 5 minutes, the pace picked up, with Clemson scoring, followed by Alabama, immediately after with Clemson scoring the winning touchdown. After Alabama with a 2-yard pass from Watson to Hunter Renfrow, Clemson would take the national championship title for the first time since 1981. This has been your final college football update. Now let's send it back to Cam and Will.
All right, thanks, Adam. And now it's time for Play of the Week.
This week's play goes to this nice dunk from your Allen boys basketball team in their win against McKinney High last Friday.
So let's take a look. That's going to be all the sports we have for you today.
If we missed your sport, please email us at kgle3news@gmail.com. We'll be sure to get you covered.
You can also follow us on Twitter for scores and updates at KGLE_sports.
Thanks for tuning in, and have a great 3-day weekend.
What are you doing? Ref?
Sorry, it was a clean foul.
I didn't even do anything.
I'm done with your attitude.
A
Get out
red
of here.
card?
You're
Are
done.
you serious?
You're out
Walk
of
to
here.
the elevator and
Please
hit
leave.
me.
Yep, nope, that's it. You're
What
done.
the heck?
None of this. I'm done with this.
I didn't even do that. It wasn't even that bad. Are
What
you
are you talking
serious?
about? That was obvious. It's so apparent.